Hi Townies! Today is Entrepreneurship Day and I just so happen to be in the presence of two amazing entrepreneurs. Both Kim and Jen, founders of Town and Key, if you didn't already know. Hey, yes, if you're new here, they own and found and manage Town and Key. So welcome if you're new. But I just want to quickly sit down and come on here to just like have a little entrepreneur Q&A. Just talk about what it takes to be an entrepreneur. So both of you guys, ladies, gals, what does it mean to be an entrepreneur? And how do you prepare to become that? Were you born that way, or is it what you've become?
Let's say you become an entrepreneur. A lot of people have ideas, and for a long time I had a lot of great ideas and really no outlet, or I wasn't sure how to work it out. And so what was great for me as an idea person was finding someone who was great at helping figure out how to do things. So when you can powerhouse with someone else who is great to balance your weaknesses, then sometimes, some people have it all. I'm not that person. So I needed someone else to balance my weaknesses.
Everybody needs people.
Yes.
And I've worked here now for almost a year and a half, and just seeing the dynamic of these two duo here, it's pretty amazing. And just the fact that you do need your yin and your yang in the operation of any business, of any relationship. So I think y'all too. I mean, completely. They're even in kind of like black and white, as you can see.
Which is not normal.
I'm usually
I'm the cream. I'm usually in cream and
but she's our black beauty.
But we just switched, and we didn't even know we do that.
we become each other.
We balance. If one of us is off, the other one's on. So.
And I love what you said, Jen, about like figuring it out, and I think that's what it takes, like, to really learn as you grow too. That's a good lesson. So how did you get to become this amazing empire of online retail business, and how does it feel to be like one of the first in the game?
It's exciting to be one of the first, because when we came out with the idea, nobody was really doing it. Just a couple people were on the scene. So when we told our friends, they thought we were crazy, but then they ended up being our biggest supporters, which is so amazing about friends and girl power.
And have your tribe.
Yep, you gotta have your tribe, and we love that. And it's a lot of hard work, and I think you have to be willing to go the distance, and you have to be willing to go with the ups and the downs, and you know, not every day is amazing, and you have to like just, you know, dust yourself off, push through, work hard, come up with new ideas. You can't be afraid of things that come your way and that happen. Like if the, you know, Facebook changed on us several times. And so we try to always be one step ahead of what we think might happen. And I think that's why we're still here, and why a lot of businesses that are like-minded and like us are not, because you know, maybe we were one step ahead and always trying to think of what could happen, and we're always trying to change and innovate and hire great people.
So we understand where our limits are, because obviously we have limits, and so we fill in those gaps with amazing staff, and
we know what we can and can't do.
And I think like pivoting to your point is like such an important thing for any business person out there to shift when it's needed, you know, because things change, markets change. It's important to be flexible. So and learn, and when you scale, that makes it harder, you know, to figure out and navigate those pivots. So
and I would say that anybody who has an idea and it seems like a small idea, or who would be interested, and you question yourself and you doubt yourself, you just gotta find that one person that has a little bit of faith. You have to have faith in yourself first. But then if you can find a partner, not necessarily a business partner, but someone who supports you and sees the vision with you that you can bounce the ideas off of, I think that's a really important aspect of starting something, because if you can get one person on board, that means you can get more people on board.
That's true. Very true. Love that, Jen. Okay, so last question. I want to know what you guys think Town and Key is going to be in like a year or 5 years. What do you want it to become?
That's a good one.
Because now we're like 6-7 years in,
almost 7 years.
Okay. So what's to come for Town and Key?
Wow, I mean, you know, Kim and I talk about this all the time, and our lives change so much, and we talk about where are we gonna be, what's it gonna look like, and some of the things that Kim and I are really excited about starting to think about is ways that we can help the community and really take what we've learned over the years and help young moms and entrepreneurs who want to take this path that we took. And we sort of did it through baptism by fire and
Absolutely.
just allow ourselves to become a resource for the people who want to, the next generation of people who want to do this, and it have someone, because we kind of figured it out like in the dark, with no lights on.
Yeah, it would be fun to help other women
really
trying to create their own businesses, but Town and Key wise, we definitely would like to have, we have a really strong community of women, and we love the interaction. We're always asking you guys questions and where you are and what's your temperature today, and just because we want to get to know you. We also like to give away stuff because that's fun too, but we want to get to know you, and so we hope to have just a stronger community where we can all just encourage each other. And that's one thing that we've been trying to do is like post your pictures, and the townies are loving the pictures. I know. And all the townies are loving the pictures posted by just regular townies and all over the US, and it's just been super fun. And we just want to encourage that and just encourage just a more positive space to be in. There's just, you know, there's a lot of stuff happening in the world, and we just want to be a great, fun, supportive, happy community for our townie girls to be a part of.
I love that. I know we're already that way, but I can only see it where it can go to. And it's always like, you know, when you trust a company, then you just want to grow with them too, and you want to support them. And so I think that's such a good basis to go, and especially like we're each other's friends, you know, like you're, as a consumer, we trust you, or we care for you, and we put you first. And I think that that's like such a great way to run a business too.
Yes, and we
it's very relational.
I agree. We've been talking a lot about the shop small because we've got Black Friday and all those big days coming up, which is always very exciting. There's a lot of buzz in the office, but we've been just talking about how thankful, so thankful we are that, you know, our townies shop small. You guys could go to the mall and shop the big box stores, and you choose to shop with us and to let us style you and to find pieces for you. And it helps employ women that are in our community, and it helps us to give, and it's just very, very humbling, and we're just super thankful for all of our townies and being a part of Town and Key with us. So
well, we are thankful for you guys. So
Yay!
Yay! Happy Entrepreneur Day.
Yay!
Okay. This thing on.
Let's do this.
Okay,
We'll
now
bat wing
it's
it.
framed differently.
Yeah.